So moving on to our balance section of our workout, we're going to use what we've learned with the black band around the back to help us maintain a straight spine in the single leg deadlift or hip hinge. So Kurt's going to take his arms out just like he was in swan. He's going to go ahead and turn this way. All right, so Kurt's got the black band around the back just like we did in swan, and he's going to think of swan in his upper body as he pulls the band apart and lifts his chest up. Now from here you slide one leg back, bending the other leg, right? And then just stand back up. And so notice he's tipping from the hip joint. So he slides back, and that connection to the band is going to help us keep a straight back. Great. Now progressing forward, he's going to lift the leg up this next time and tip from the hip. Now it's real important here that you're still lifting up into that black band so we know that your back is straight. So this is the first phase of this hip hinge progression. And what this band is going to help us do is keep the back straight as we tip. Because later on we'll be front loading the exercise, which is going to make it harder to keep a straighter back. So now notice as Kurt goes forward, this is a common thing that we see. He tips forward and his back drops. So now because he's got the band as feedback, he can tip forward again. And I can just say, lift your back up into the band, and it helps correct that. All right, and he comes back up. So we're going to work on all these back extensors, and you'll see why in a minute. All right, so now we'll go into the hip hinge. Take the free foot back, tipped at the hip, and now the arms are going to come out into a reverse fly. Now this is where you're using all that training with your black band to help you keep your back straight. Great, and now, good, Kurt's going to try it and lift the leg up off the floor. Pulling the stomach in, keeping the back straight. So show him, Kurt, how it'll happen if you let the tube win and bring your posture down. So watch this. Oh, man. Yep. So you've really got to work into this mid-back right here. And if the tube feels too tight, you don't have to bring your arms up as high. Excellent.